Hello everyone, Sam here from myforestmagicweb.com, making this video about how to make a profile. Profile is where you have multiple charts where you can see them at the same time when the news is about to break out, so that you can take the trade if the prices start moving in one direction, and then all the charts are the same currency. So now let's get started here. I'm gonna show you. So for example, these are the profile we call here. See in the bottom here, I'm gonna click here. You can see here, this is my platform MT4, right? So once you have that, you have different things. I have Euro USD and individual. But let's go take a look at this default what we have here, right? On the default profile, when you open the new download a new MT4, you have profiles like Euro, Pound, Yen, Aussie, right? So remove that, open one of them, and then empty the profile. Let me show it to you how. On the default, I don't know how many charts I have right now, but let's go take a look. I have too many things, and the market is open, and I have too many indicators, and the EA running, so my computers are changing. Is a little bit slow, but just bear with me. And see now on the default, this is what I have, right? So I probably made a profile, and this is what we have on a default. Too many here already, so I'm gonna choose a simple one. For example, if I have one here, let's say it says Euro here, right? Euro profile, maybe this one. And this is what I have here. Only a couple of charts, right? So I'm going to empty that, close all the charts we have here, and close this one as well. Okay, now so we have empty profile. It says Euro, but doesn't mean anything. We have nothing here. So if you want to make a pound profile, what do? You open up pound charts, like weekly chart, pound index weekly chart, pound index 33 or 7-minute chart. Then choose 4 of those pound pairs. For example, pound USD, pound Aussie, pound Yen, pound CAD. So we have we open weekly charts, and then we open their respective 7-minute charts. But how do we watch them at the same time? So let's go. I have made one profile, so I'm going to show you. This is I have made pound profile here, right? So this is how it looks like. All the charts. And you know how to open the chart, so no big deal. So I'm not gonna go over that. Got the chart load, the profile. Instead of Euro now, it's gonna be pound profile, where you see the pound index and 4 or 5 different pound pairs. Okay, now this is what my pound profile is, where I have pound index weekly chart, monthly chart, and then I open a 5-minute chart and 33-minute chart and my 7-minute chart, right? And similarly, I have, after that, I open pound USD weekly, monthly, and then 5-minute chart and 33-minute chart and 7-minute chart, and pound Yen, and also I have pound USD, pound Aussie, pound Yen, and probably like pound New Zealand and pound CAD, right? These are all the charts there. Open all the charts here. 33, 7, pound Aussie, then pound New Zealand 5-minute, 33, 7, weekly. This is the sequence: 5-minute, 33, 7, and weekly. So 4 or 5 pound pairs and index. So what do I do now is I'm gonna go here and window, and then I would say tile. I click here, tile windows. Look what happened. Now I want to watch the 7-minute chart of index and all the pairs. Only 7-minute at the time of the news, because they will move fast and they will show you the way they are moving, right? And everything else, the rest of the chart, we will drop them down here. 33, we don't want it. We want 7, yes. We don't want the weekly. 7, yes, but no weekly. 7, yes. 7, yes. 7, yes, no weekly. 33, nope. 7, yes, right? and this is weekly. Go, 5 minute goes, 20 minute goes, 5 minute goes, and 20 minute goes. So what do we have now here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charts left, and then tile them again, window and tile the windows. Now you see I have now pound index 7 minute chart. You double click here and then it will go all the way down. You see right now currently there's a news or something, that's why you see big waves here, right? Big moves here, and you do all of that one by one. See, it's moving also, it's dropping here, pound dropping, all pound pair gonna drop. It's dropping here, right? There's one more thing to do, I'll show you. First let's get here. See, this is not right here, so I'm going to show you how to make it. You have to refresh the charts as well, right? Now this is pound CAD 7 minutes, so we're going to refresh the chart. How? We're going to look for pound CAD 5 minute chart and refresh that, right? So pound CAD, it's probably down here, right? See, pound CAD 5 minute chart, we're going to refresh it like this, indicator, double click, and then just simply OK, and this, and then you got a couple of messages. Now it is refreshed, and put them down. Okay, let's go there. So now you see this chart is current now. This is what happened. Now this one also we need to do. What do we need to do? 5 minute, refresh it again. I mean this one, Parnuzi. Double click, it opens up. You see, when at the time of the news there's a lot of activity, and then everything slows down, and sometimes even they freeze your MT4. Oops. Okay, now this is current now, right? Okay, this is what's happening. Okay, this is pound Uzi, this is pound CAD. Now you see, but the news, the reaction in the news, the chart, they're all moving right now. They're all going down. They're supposed to go down. So quickly we're gonna refresh it. You're supposed to do all this. This is a homework before the news. Okay, and pound Aussie. Refresh, and if the message don't come, then you can just simply go ahead and refresh it, then they will show up, right? And what else we have here? Pound yen 5 minute chart. Look for 5 minute pound yen chart right there, and we refresh, indicator, double click, OK, close. Message came, that's it, we're done. And the last chart is the pound USD, I guess, and it is one more right there. You're gonna refresh that and you will see what happens. Okay, and here message, right? So everything is done, all the charts are now. This is the well, I'm gonna refresh the 5 minute of this chart index as well. You're supposed to refresh all of them whenever you open them, okay? Because then this indicator draws false candles. A few clicks, that's all, nothing major. That's it, it's done, right? So this is current now, all the charts are current, and look what's happening. The index is, this is, see this wobbling here? This is a news, some kind of news out there right now as I speak, something happening, right? So you don't want to make an entry at this time. So I have this alarm on with the cross, or with the cross, with the cross, with the cross. So whenever it happens, I have the sound closed, but when the setup is there, it's gonna beep wherever the setup is there. So like for example, this is a short setup, it will beep here. This is a short setup, it will beep here. So whenever you have the short setup, good short setup, it will beep. So this is a short setup, beautiful short setup, it will beep here. Okay, so this is the profile. Now once you have this made, you save it. You go down here and you click here, whatever it's there, it says, then you go save profile as, and I'm gonna save it as what I have here already, and you can name it if you want anything else. And where's the pound? Here, right? And this profile is saved. So whenever, for example, a pound news coming, then what do you need to do? You want to watch all the pound pairs, right? So you quickly come here, you open the profile, you refresh all the charts, and you're watching. The news break, look what's happening. Up, down, up, down. Do you want to get in the market at this time? No. A lot of people get in and they get burned. So what do? We need to watch out the right moment. And then also you can see, for example, individual, let's say if I want to see pound 33-minute chart as well. So I'll open this up here. It's right there, right? I'll make it bigger, refresh it. Sorry, indicator. Right. What am I doing here? 33. Okay, no. We don't need. I don't need to refresh it now. So this is what's happening. So now I can see the bigger picture, right? The what's happening. Even if I want to see the weekly chart here, so weekly chart is also here. Weekly chart is also here, right? So I can see it, and then I can put them down again. Go down, baby. Right, and then I have my profile is still there. So now I know that I'm expecting a short. All of these, right? I'm expecting that pound is gonna get weaker and all the pairs gonna go down, and that's what so far it looks like that gonna happen. See, this is already, it was bearish below the red line, everything dropping, and it dropped, it went up, but it's still below the red line, right? And it's still dropping, and again dropping. So we will, right now this is not the right time for making entry. My entry time is gone. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean 12 o'clock, right? 12:25. So it's out of the question now, but this is how you make the profile at the volume time. When the London Open, if you have a news, let's say for example pound news is coming out at 4:30 in the morning Eastern time, and just before that 4 o'clock you do that and you sit and watch what happened, and then you watch this, so for example, like this one, beautiful short setup, we're coming here, this was a short, this was a short, and still you have a very good short, and then it's playing out, right? So now I can see here that all of these pairs are dropping basically. So what are we going to look for? And basically you don't even have to look for, you have this alarm on, right? This is without. No, hold on, let me just change this alarm here. I want with the cross here, not the without cross. Okay. All right. So the alarm with the cross means with the help of the cross. Okay, so here, see, this was a short setup here. The alarm will beep. I have the sound closed because I'm making a video, but then these are the beep, and you can. It is very good visual as well, right? So you can see the what's happening. You can take this one. You can take this one. I'm not, because I already took a couple of them today. I did pound USD short and pound yen short for 100 pip. So that's Monday, enough for the for Monday. But right now the news is going on right now, and maybe after the making this video I may get in something, I don't know. But this is how you make the profile, and it makes your life very easy, that you can watch all the pairs at the same time, all the major pairs, 4 or 5. I have 5, pound USD, pound yen, pound Aussie, pound Aussie, and pound CAD. You can also watch if there are more pound pairs there, but it's not, there is no use for that. If you master this strategy, only 3 or 4 pairs are good enough, and then you can easily take some very, very nice trades off of them, right? So this is how you make the profile. You save the profile for the future use. I not only make pound profile, but I have a euro profile, yen profile, Aussie profile, CAD profile, right? USD profile, USD with the euro USD, pound USD, Aussie USD, CAD USD, yen USD, yen, all of those. You see what I'm telling you? There was a short setup, and now it's dropping here, so you could have taken this one here, right here, if you're watching. This one was a nice short setup. So these are the trade opportunities with this strategy, and this is how you make the profile and hunt for the good trades. So this is it for now. Any question, you can email me at myforestmagicwave@gmail.com. and I'll help you out understanding this thing. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.